Alright. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube, coming at you with some Rust Beta Council PS4 and Xbox news. About the release date, I'm going to be talking about that. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop those subs and likes. Also, I'm accompanied by the one and only J Monkey.
What's up? It's Dan. I'm still out getting milk.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been out getting milk for a while. Oh, dude, that landing was stellar. Oh, I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
I thought you were gonna crash for sure.
Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about just some rumors going around and some topics I've been hearing about with the Rust Council beta for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox about the release date. So, oh my goodness. Anyways, if you're not familiar with the Boyfriend Squad, you can check out JMonkey and BioLaser in the description below. And, okay, so let's just dive right into the information. We're not going to talk or anything. We're just going to go right into it. Alright, so... Ooh, here we go. Alright, I wanted to address a few things. So, a few days ago, I had talked about this tweet from Oblivion and how he said... by the way, if you don't know who Oblivion is, the Oblivion HD, you can go to his YouTube channel. He makes some really great content about Rust on PC. Check him out. So I basically saw this tweet a few days ago and wanted to kind of address it. It was on the 21st of June. And he said, only joking about earlier, but here's some little sneak peeks of upcoming Rust Council images. Actually really sick to see the progress in time for July 2020. A lot of people, after he posted this, thought this was real. I was skeptical on the whole thing. I didn't know if he was trolling or joking. And I've been getting a lot of comments saying that gets to my next point, that is saying that the Rust Council beta is coming out on the 26th of July. Well, I hate to break it to you all, but if you don't look at Twitter and you don't read on Twitter any posts like thoroughly and you don't dig a little bit, yeah, it seemed like he said, okay, I was on the 26th because he said, this Darius guy said, I need to know when the Rust is coming out to the council. I know they told you. And Oblivion said 26th of July. So, needless to say, a few days later, which was on the 25th, hold on, let me look here. Oh man, I lost it. Jeez. Serious? There we go. Alright. So, on the 25th of June, he said, I know you boys are super excited for the Rust Council, because a lot of people came pouring into his Twitter account, and they were just asking him, when's the Rust Council beta, blah, 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 blah. And just if you guys have heard any news out there about it being an official date, July 26th, that is not true. If you're wherever you're hearing it, he said, I know you boys are super excited about the Rust Council release, but no content creators have been told when it's being released, so there's no point in asking. So what my point is just to let you guys know that if you guys are hearing this around and hearing rumors about it coming out the 26th, it's not true. The reasons why is A, nothing is listed on Gary's Twitter account, which if it was on July 26th, he'd probably be the first person to pop that. And also, to address one more comment while we're talking about this, one guy said, is Rust Council coming out in July, on June 20th? He thought that Gary said mine did, but that was totally to another, pertaining to another subject, so don't worry about that. That's irrelevant. But anyways, let's get to the point and why it's not the 26th of July. If you go to Rust's page, or Facepunch's front page, and you go ahead and you click on Council, the only thing that pops up is the trailer and signing up for the beta. B, they're not highlighting it anywhere on their website. Neither is Double 11. C, on the commit list for the Council version, there is nothing said on here that is relevant to that claim of the July 22nd date, which Oblivion already said he was, kind of kidding about it, which was a funny troll, but I was just like, man, that just makes me more excited for Rust on Council. And then for the last little bit, for the Rust Council beta branch that they made recently, there's still nothing new on there. If you really think about it in context, Oblivion was just kidding around, and I get it. It's fun to, poke the bear. And I thought it was pretty funny, but there is nothing relevant or pertinent information that is saying that the July 26th date for the Rust Council beta is coming out at all. I just thought you guys should know that. It's also not listed on the Rust.no list either. Everything's still either in progress or planned. You can see here the console version, and you can still see that they're switching to the Unity HDRP. And if you guys have watched any of my recent videos, you would know what that is. And also, what I was with predictions with Jade Monkey and myself, we've released like Rust beta window, like a window video to where, oh my gosh, he just hit me in the head with something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We released a video not too long ago to where you can go and see what our predictions are. And if you watch some of our updated videos, we go over why we think it's not, well, it's going to be coming out in July, but it's not going to be coming out July 26th. Now, just per se, if Oblivion didn't know anything about this game being released on beta for console, he would have to sign an NDA, which is non-disclosure agreement. And anybody who plays video games and covers video games knows that if you know very, very sensitive information when it comes to like a game's release date, you are not allowed to say that unless the studio allows you to like sponsor it or something around that manner. But as far as that goes, that date is just waxed for now. I know you guys are super pumped, and a lot of people came into the comments and were like, oh, hey, it's out the 26th of July. I heard it here or wherever. Just whatever you heard, it's not true until Face Punch or Double 11 release that information.
I hope that it is, and I hope it's sooner than we all think, but we don't know yet. So all we are left to do is speculate based off the information that we have, and as things start to progress towards the funnel that is eventually the beta.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and I mean, I understand everybody's super pumped. It's just we just haven't heard anything. If we heard something about an official release date, that would be great. If it was July 26th, so be it. That would be awesome, because then we could finally like put a target on a date to where we can all call off work and totally like barricade ourselves inside of a house and just cram Rust all day. But as far as it goes, there hasn't been any new news on the beta. Shout out to the Oblivion HD for that funny joke. He got a lot of people going with that one. I'll give it to him. If you guys want to check him out, he's got a good YouTube channel, like I said, and he's got good content. Is there anything else I'm missing, Jade? I feel like that was it, really.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fact that we're not seeing any movement on the what is it, the
commit
list? Yeah, for like the beta, like it officially has its own branch now. Also speaks to the fact that, I know internal beta's been in queue for what, 2-3 months now for the developers, but like the fact that the branch has now happened for the beta, which will be the branch for us, for PlayStation 4 and Xbox players, I think that is that's a good indicator. So as far, I mean, we'll see how long, but either way, we are creeping slowly. So Nothing huge and major yet. I think it's just we're weighted with bated breath at this point, right?
Yeah. So I just kind of wanted to address that stuff with you guys. Um, just let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Obviously, it's not an update you might not want to hear, especially if you thought it was going to be the 26th. But hey, with no movement on the commit list or anywhere else, we're just helpless and waiting. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Keep coming back for updates on the Rust Console beta from myself and Jade Monkey. And as usual, stay rusty.